Oh, we're recording. You know what, guys? I had a script written out for this video because it was perfectly worded and exactly how I wanted to talk about this topic. And you know what? I want to talk to you guys about a very simple concept that I live my life by, and the reason that I want to talk to you guys about this is because I was sort of inspired recently about something that I saw happen in my own life, and this isn't the first time it's happened, but I went to Toronto probably, I don't know, about a month ago, and I was pulling into the parking lot, and a guy was pulling out of the parking lot, and as he was leaving, he specifically, just for me, stopped his car, got out of his car, and knocked on my window and gave me his all-day parking pass. And what was most amazing about that is I did the exact same thing for somebody about a month before that. And that kind of ties in nicely to what I'm talking about here, which is paying it forward. This isn't a new concept, it's been around for a long time, but it's something that I've seen more and more people do recently, and it really makes me happy because it really is words that I do live my life by. And I wanted to tell you guys about it in case you have never heard of it or are not entirely sure what it's about. The concept of paying it forward is basically the idea that you do something nice for somebody, and instead of asking them or expecting them to do something nice back for you, you simply tell them to pay it forward, meaning do something nice for somebody else. And the reason this is so cool is because it makes someone's day so much better when it happens to them. Like, my favorite ways of paying it forward are to strangers, because I find that when you do random acts of kindness for people that are that you know, they still appreciate it, but no one appreciates a random act of kindness like a stranger. And the reason for that is because when you do something for someone that you know or love, nice things are expected of you when you know, or when someone knows you. So when you do something random for a complete stranger, it really has a big impact. And when you tell them to pay it forward, they're that much more likely to do it because they're so just overwhelmed by the fact that a random stranger would do something nice. Now, there's two ways that I like to pay it forward. Number one, whenever I'm at a coffee shop, which is a lot because I'm usually coming up with ideas for my channel at Starbucks, I like to pay for the order of the person behind me. You would be shocked at how happy someone is when you pay for their order, and you know, they look at you and they're like, why are you paying for my order? And then you just say to them, pay it forward. And I've done this a few times, and I can tell you every single time that I've done it, the person looked at me and smiled because they knew exactly what I was talking about. And that's what I mean. Pay it forward is this thing that's just becoming more and more prevalent in our society, and it really is making the world a better place. And I think the best thing about it is you don't have to do a major thing for someone for it to make an impact on them, and that's what's amazing, because I think a lot of people have good intentions in the world, but they don't know how to make a difference. And what they don't get, and what part of the reason why I'm making this video, is because you can make an impact in someone's life just by doing a simple random act of kindness, and telling them to pay it forward is how that random act of kindness spreads. And the second thing that I like to do, which is to help pay it forward, is exactly the situation I just told you about. I've been doing that for a long time. You know, paying for people's parking meters whenever they're expired, and I did it once, and I paid for someone's parking meter, and they came out and asked what I was doing, and I said, you know what, you were expired, and I saw the guy walking around giving tickets, and I just pay it forward. And the guy's like, oh, thank you so much, and I'm like, no need to thank me, just pay it forward. Do something nice like that for someone else, and they'll appreciate it. And I'm fairly certain that he did it. And like I said, that's the beauty behind pay it forward, is that it inspires people to do good. So as homework for you guys, I want you to go out and do a random act of kindness for someone and tell them to pay it forward. And I think the best part about it is you're gonna see that when you do it for them, they're gonna get this look on their face. Now, it's gonna be one of two looks. One, they're either gonna look at you and be like confused, like what does this person want from me? Because that's generally how we live in society. It's rare that someone does something random for someone without expecting something back. So they might look at you like, what do you want back from me, right? In which case you'll explain to them you're paying, just tell them to pay it forward. The other thing is that they'll look at you and they'll just get a big fat grin on their face because they'll know exactly what you're doing. Because like I said, there's a lot of people out there that do pay it forward and live their life by that concept, and it's definitely something that I live my life by. So I want you guys to I want you guys to go out and do this. And if you're not used to just doing random acts of kindness, try it, because you'd be surprised at just how amazing it makes you feel when you're done. So I guess that's just my PSA for the week today. Just a casual video. I just wanted to tell you guys that. As always, just please click like and subscribe if you like this video, and especially share this video if you liked it, because I think that paying it forward is a concept that the entire world should do. And yeah, so that's all that I really had for this week. Oh, and just as a final note, I went on my Facebook page and asked you guys what your favorite ways to pay it forward are, and that's what's being displayed right now at the bottom of the screen. There were a lot of them. I wasn't able to, unfortunately, focus on all of them, but these are my favorite ones that I saw, and yeah, it's really cool that there were so many responses from you guys, because it looks like a lot of you pay it forward and know what paying it forward is all about. So that made me smile. So thanks to you guys, and that's it. So I will see you guys next Saturday with a new video. Peace.